Well, internet, well, I can't fucking start this game with a serious face. Well, internet, welcome back to High School Romance. Sorry, it's been a week. I've had a couple other things I need to upload this week and get done, but now that we've did that, we're moving back on. Maybe if this video gets a lot of likes, we can post a second part today. You know, show me that you're interested in seeing a second part. Am I being a whore for the first time? Damn right. If I'm gonna be a whore in this game and sleep with girls and I'm a boy, then even though I'm a girl, I'm gonna be a whore on YouTube for this game only. So yeah, hit that like button. Let's get 10 billion likes. If not, oh well, no worries. Hey, Shoji. Okay, my face also isn't really growing back either. I mean, my face is here and not this the fuzzy part of my face. Yeah, forget it. Hey, Shoji. Thanks for meeting up with me. And the voices are gonna change every part, I'm sorry. You're already here? Weren't we just running off to love each other? Where'd you think I was going? We said we were going to meet up here. I guess friends just let themselves in. You know, if you happen to have a key to my place, it's not like I'll object. Actually, now that I'm 24 and I've dated people in the past, I would object. Normally, Don't Die Dateless chilled. He would let any girl come in, but nowadays, no, door stays locked. You end up in my room, I'm creeped out. Please don't do that. I know we agreed to meet up, but still, I'll have to be extra careful about that. I was just surprised. So what did you want to talk to me about again? I kind of already prepped you for this, so I hope you warmed up to the idea. It's the running. Yes, I'm gonna be a running champion. If not, I'm going to have to come up with another speech, or maybe just grope you enough to convince you. God, women are so strange. If a boy ever said that to a girl, he'd be in jail. Grope me. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm my training bra. I hope it's extra padded. After school on Wednesday, Miss Rowan's holding track tryouts for this year. I wanted you to come. Really, if she wanted me to try out, wouldn't she have said that, you know, something to me? I don't think she really has to. It's pretty obvious that you're talented enough to make it. The only reason you have to try out is to be fair to the other girls. So, why wouldn't you try out? Well, you know, testosterone being one, I did want to get involved in clubs and activities. This might actually be a good opportunity. And I'll get to spend some more time with Selina. Shoji, you're cheating other girls. You have a metabolical, you have a physiological, you have a biological advantage. You're cheating, Shoji. Selina just seems to like the competition, even if it ends up beating her. Granted, I haven't actually won a race against her yet, so I don't know. Actually, yeah, you pretty much, for all the testosterone, you suck at beating women. Well, that came off wrong. All right, count me in. I'll give it my best. Ha, you're so serious. You're going to get in, silly. Some of the girls you ran past in the gym all the time are also part of the track team. Great, our team sucks. I think it'll be good for you. I'll see you there. When the girls here, I'm not wearing a bra and I'm not ready for this. Well, I guess even underclassmen try out for the team. I didn't even think about that. Is track really so popular? Or there's just not a lot of other clubs here? Do people just like running in general? Like, I only run if I have to miss a train, or I'm gonna be late for a movie. I guess people just like running for the sake of running. I used to be more of a running person, not that you could tell, but I used to really into be running, and I remember runner's high. You get that stupid smile after like 2 miles and you'd be like, it also looked like you were killing someone too. I don't know if there's called a murderer's high. I'm not sure what those differences are. Selina sounds so confident about me getting it, but now I'm not so sure. Shoji, over here! You made it! Ready? Oh, more than ever, I guess so. Don't look so nervous. There's nothing to do. Just run like your life depends on it. Like you're trying to catch the ice cream truck, or being chased by a serial killer with a hockey mask. This is we just kind of talked about that. That's weird. Or like all the girls behind you want to rip off your clothes. No complaints. No. I mean, my secret would be out, but no complaints. What made you think of that example? It's a very specific example. You're right. The last one wouldn't be so terrible. Selina, you're a lesbian. That's not what I meant. Come on, we've got to go line up. All right, I can do this. There's nothing to it. I do it every other day in gym class. All right, prep talk. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the man with the hairy chest? Oh, the answer's you to both of those questions. Ready, set, and we're off. This is so much tighter than usual. What does it mean by that? Competition, stiff. God, these words, tight. Some of the underclassmen really are quick. Ha, finally. Most of them have fallen behind. There's one just on me by the heels, though. I don't like the look she's been giving me. And of course, Selina's in the lead. That was quick. Whoosh! She just tripped. Oh shit. Oh god. Do I stop and help? Or finish the race? She'd want me to finish the race, but then again, if I want to get late, I should probably stop and help. Oh crap! I should have saved the game. Selina, are you hurt? What are you doing? Getting you back up now. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Why'd you stop? Come on, then. You've got to get up. Yeah, you're crazy. You know that. Complain about it later. Let's go. Oh god, is she actually complaining because I stopped to help her? I knew this was bad. She'd want me to step on her dead carcass as long as I got to the finish line in time. Girls are so confusing. Oh well, we have bigger things to worry about right now. We can still stay ahead of this. If we could just get moving again, there's the girl who was giving me that look. Come on, I'm not letting her be the one who beats us. And mock speed. There goes Selina. What? She just took off. I can't help to catch up with that. Not with that attitude. Damn it, Shoji. You're a beautiful, beautiful woman. Damn it, Shoji. If you can be a woman in under a week, you could beat her in a contest. She must be wearing out. Will Miss Rowan count that fall against Selina? Probably not. She was far enough ahead to actually trip, get back up, and still retake the lead. Surely she'll be okay. And so will I, now that I've passed the evil-eyed girl. Who the hell is this evil-eyed girl? What are you, running from Cthulhu? Ha! I feel like someone threw a match into my lungs. I had to practically fall over the finish line, but I made it. Second place, right behind Selina. Selina, are you okay? You're bleeding. Just a scraped palm. I've had worse wipeouts, believe me. But I really wasn't expecting to come back for me. Why not? We're trying out to be a part of the track team, right? And you can't spell team without lesbian. Meme. Right. Team members don't just leave others behind. I guess that's true. Maybe I should let you witness thanks. I didn't even think about it. I don't think about anything while running. Really, I guess that's why it's so nice. Oh, great. Now we're getting into the emotional issues of why Selina's like what she is. I wouldn't have wanted you to let me win. If I win against you one day, I want to be fair and square. We're already lying though, Shoji. She's beaten every single woman. Alright, Shoji. That's the kind of spirit I like, even if you're too nice for your own good. Come here. Is this a hug or an attack? Is there also a weightlifting club I don't know about? Thank you, really. Honestly, I didn't even think about stopping for her. I just kind of did it naturally. Actually, we did. We had an internal dialogue, so don't you lie, Shoji. I couldn't imagine finishing the race without her. Or worse, making the team without her on it. Even if she wouldn't have been upset with me, I think I would have been. May I please have your attention for the... I forgot how it's been a while since I did her voice. May I please have your attention for the morning announcements? As many of you are aware, our festival weekend is quickly approaching. Okay, that's a completely different voice, but I don't care. Festival weekend? I haven't heard about this. Setting up a booth or exhibition can earn you grade points. You will have 1 week to prepare, so please make use of the weekend. The festival begins next Friday, prior to our first term break. Further information will be provided on handouts, which can be attained from your class representative. Please review these for the submission guidelines. You're getting really formal with me, Leia. What happened to the whole, like, hey, touch my boobs, show me naked, Leia? This is, like, super formal, Leia. I look forward to your many wonderful submissions. Let's make this year's festival our best one yet. And may the 31st Annual Hunger Games begin! I don't know what they do at these festivals, but I hope it involves some kind of contact sports. I'm sure Hoshi will have to participate. She doesn't really need the extra credit, but it'd be expected of her. I don't need any extra points either. It doesn't look too specific as long as there's some academic or school-related topic. I'll keep the handout, but I don't think I'll be doing anything for it. I'd rather focus on my studies. Shoji, you heard the announcement this morning, right? About the festival? Yes, of course. With the brawling and the fighting? Definitely. I've heard about it. I'm game. Yes, that one. If you're working alone, it's really a big project to finish in 1 week on top of schoolwork. I was wondering if you want to lend a hand. Not to worry, though. I already started preparing the material since I knew it was coming up. Of course you did. Hoshi, you are a teacher's pet. So I just need some help putting the actual booth together. There are actually prizes for the best exhibit, but really, I just want to make an impression. A good exhibit reflects well on the class, even if it's a school-wide event. The competition never really stops between all these students. Unfortunately, you won't be writing the assignment. In the interest of our class, I'd really appreciate your help. No surprise there either, of course, ulterior motives. You'll help me, won't you? Uh-oh, we better hurry up and get to the gym. Do you know what we're doing there today? Wait, hold on. No, I don't. Look, I don't want to spend time with you. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a wonderful woman, but I have my eyes on Leia, or I have my eyes on Selina. You're too goody two shoes. If we're having sex, it's gonna feel awkward. I'm so sorry. Does this hurt? I don't mean to. Please, no, you're too good for me. See, it would never work. I would feel bad about the entire thing, so we can't. I'll make you copies of our festival material. Wait, I didn't even agree. Oh, god damn it. We're agreeing to help Hoshi. She's too good for me. I mean, someone dirty. Someone doesn't mind getting down on all fours. Someone doesn't mind beating me up every now and then. That's why Selina's perfect. Or someone who's very kinky. Someone who doesn't mind just showing me themselves naked every now and then. That's why Leia's perfect. Hey, Shoji. What are you doing here? Is this the boy? This is the locker room. Just finished changing? Barely. That could have been bad. She could have seen everything. Listen, I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to ask you something. You know about the festival coming up, right? We get to pick what we make an exhibit on. Oh god, this is where I gotta choose one over the other. And if you weren't already planning on doing anything, I thought we could make one about track and field. It's fitting since we're both in the track team, right? I think it'd be really cool. If we do it well enough, it would show up all the other sports who think they're better than us. Just because we don't use a ball doesn't mean we're not good at sports. Exactly, just because we have no balls doesn't mean we're not real people. I'm a woman with no balls. How does this work again? Maybe I'm just bitter. Still, I'd love to hear any ideas you have for it. We better go though. I don't want to end up doing gym in my underwear. See you out there. I wouldn't mind. Wait, am I supposed to help them both? Why does everyone just assume I'm going to agree? Why? Do I have that face? That walkover kind of face? It must be. Oh man, what do I do? Oh no, I'm gonna be late for gym. Well, later than normal, actually. After both Selina and Hoshi asked me to help with their projects, they didn't mention it again. But now I just woke up to 2 messages on my phone. They both want me to meet them after class day to help. I don't want to favor either one of them, but what choice do I have? So who do I help? You help Selina! Hoshi's too nice. I'm sure she'll meet a nice boy who works a 9-to-5 job who wants to raise a family. But Selina, she wants to be someone different. Wait a second, but this also means whose heart am I gonna break? Because eventually they're gonna find out I'm a dude. Oh, let's help Selina. I could probably do better work on Selina's. I think Hoshi said she already started anyway, so she'll be fine. She's a brainiac. Selina, on the other hand, she's kind of dumb. She probably needs my help. With how much she's prepared as always, she probably doesn't need my help as much. I better go meet with Selina. Thanks for agreeing to help me today. Since we're putting together an exhibit on track, we need interesting information. Do you think of anything we could use? How about the fact that females often are dominated in track and field by their male counterparts? Huh? How about that one? We'll put that, no? Okay. There's obvious things, like famous track stars in the Olympics, but we should probably try to stand out a little. Maybe we include world records too? A diagram of how the leg muscles work in men and or women, and the fastest track stars. Sounds better than what I was thinking. Selina, you are dumb as bricks. I was just gonna put some of my old worn-out track shoes on display. How is that remotely a good idea? How is she even in this advanced institute that I was accepted to? I don't think people would appreciate that very much. I was going to clean them first, but you're right, and I like your idea, so let's do that. Which one? All of them. All of them? Do we even have time for all of the ideas? I mean, sure, we could Google it and get the answer on Wikipedia and be done in 5 seconds, but yeah. Sure, between the both of us, it won't be any problem at all. Besides, we need to fill up the entire booth. We need different things to display. I especially like the animal thing. I'm kind of curious about that myself. I just made it up off the top of my head. I'm not even sure humans can outrun animals. Besides a tortoise, at least. I can outrun a dog. I've tried. Then again, Rex has really small legs, so I don't know if he counts. Well, I can outrun some types of dogs. I know that much. I used to do it all the time. Are you like... Stop being me in the future! You were chased by dogs? Yep. Why? Does it matter? Anyway, let's get back to the point. Wait. So she's not telling us why she was chased by dogs? What if she's a criminal? What if she's a career criminal and like the canines are after her? Or she was a mailman in the past life. Male woman. Are there male women? Male woman sounds weird. Can a mailman be a male woman? Can a mailman be a woman? No, it would just be a male woman. Or a male woe. Or a woe mailman woman. Anyway, I think this will be fun. Thanks for the idea, Shoji. Did I say running track is good for a shapely butt? That does say that. Yeah! It helps you tone muscles, and even if you didn't, you want to look good in your running shorts. That is completely true. Yeah. I don't even have a butt, actually. What do you think, Shoji? Is my butt shapely? I'm gonna need a closer inspection. Why are you asking me that? Well, you're always behind me, so I'm assuming you've seen it plenty of times. Oh, she just fucking threw down! If I didn't know better, I'd probably think that was an insult. Do you need a reminder of what it looks like? I can show you. Yes, I do, and I'll break out my camera as well. No, I don't. It's shapely. It's nice and it's plump, it's round, it's firm. So, you have looked at it. It's just like when someone says, like, have you told your mom that you're gay yet? No, as in, like, you haven't told her, or, yeah, I told her. It's not a win answer for this. God, why are you so nervous? We could talk about these things. Girl to girl, right? Girl to girl, right. Oh, Jesus Christ, now it's the middle of the week, the projects are all over the place. Some of the girls who were procrastinating are in a panic now. No, it used to be me. Not the girl part, but the panicking part. Who should I help today? Dude, all in. Commitment. This is good. Selina wants to know that you're committed. If you want a relationship with her, which may not happen because she's not lesbian, you're not lesbian, commitment. I know we're going to have information about famous track athletes, but what about a picture collage? Wouldn't that look cool as the background? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Picture collage of famous track stars. I like it. We could put Oscar Pistorius and Usain Bolt and other famous athletes. Great. We're gonna have to cut out all these pictures though. We might be here a while. Ugh, track guys are so fit. What were my parents thinking sending me to an all-girls school? Oh no. Wait, so she's not a lesbian? I don't think I'm qualified to be having this conversation. Wait, hold on. She had the hots for track butts, male track butts, but what about... Maybe that's why she likes my butt. What do I need to help you with? Well, we're supposed to set up the cloth screens behind the exhibit. That's where I'm going to hang up the collage and posters. But I may have accidentally ripped ours while trying to set it up. What? Can you get another one? Maybe, but I don't want the teachers to think I'm being careless with the materials. I thought maybe you could fix it? pretty please? Well, someone has to fix it, and that's usually a job for the man of the house. We'll try. There, how's that? Since I taped it from the back, it shouldn't look like there's any rip at all. If there's a crease, let me know. Perfect. You can't tell anything happened at all. You really are a miracle worker. Yep, I know. And good with your hands, too. Magic fingers. Magic fingers. That must really come in handy. Does she mean something by that, or was it just a really bad pun? No, God, I just got the bad thing now. Now, let's put up the collage. Be careful with that. Please don't rip it. Thanks for helping out, Shoji. I hope you had fun. Crepes? I love crepes. How are we gonna beat the crepe exhibit? They're giving free food. The festival really livened things up around here. It's nice to see the results, especially after how hard everyone worked. There's so many stalls about different things. Some of the girls do have interesting hobbies and crafts, but there's really not much here I'd want to buy. Fans and flower crowns aren't really my style, even in my girl persona. Though I'm not gonna turn down cotton candy. A guy can have a sweet tooth after all. Maybe I'll grab some after I visit Selina and Hoshi though. Oh God. Wow, her stall looks busier than I expected. Now, what do you think his body language is saying about her? He's definitely into her. How do you know that? Well, I don't know exactly. You might realize why you think that if you look through the book. It lists some subconscious cues that we pick up on. Oh God, I hope I'm not giving off subconscious cues. Please, please, for the love of God. Especially not her, because she'll fucking spoil everything now that I didn't tell her. Now that I didn't help her, she'll spoil everything to everyone else. Oh, hold on. Let me check it out. She's really teaching him how to read body language? I better stand like some of the girls around here. Okay, so he's leaning slightly towards her rather than away. And his feet are actually pointed in her direction. That means he isn't subconsciously thinking about leaving the conversation. Plus, his hands are tucked into his pockets, leaving his chest open. If he was closed off to the conversation, he'd cross his arms instead. Wait, closing your arms means I do this so many times to people. I'm always like, yeah, I love what you're talking about. Maybe I'm giving off subconsciously the wrong body language. Excellent, that's completely right. Here's a picture with his face not blurred out. See? Now it's much easier to tell that he's interested in her. But you can tell that, maybe even more, without seeing his face as well. Isn't this a little too analytical? Fuck off, Shoji, this is actually really interesting. We should learn about this stuff. And Shoji here is very perplexed about something. But we don't need to see her body language to know that. Sorry, I was... Dude, she's gonna bitch you out. I was just thinking, how's it going? Your booth looks pretty popular. It is. Once word got around that there was a stall for figuring out what guys are thinking. How about I just tell you what guys are thinking? We went over that last time. Well, I'm sure you can imagine. Why couldn't she have made a stall about what girls are thinking? That would have been more helpful. I'm so glad I didn't do the stall with her, because she would be doing down what guys were thinking and be looking at me and be like, huh. As I'm writing down all these things about what guys are thinking, Shoji seems to meet all of the criteria. They seem pleased with my materials and presentation. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. It looks like you're going to be busy for a while, so I'm going to go look at some of the other stalls. Just as I predicted. After all, your feet were turned the other way. God damn it, Hoshi, stop using this meta-analytical bullshit. That's a little scary, you know? Sorry. I'll try not to overanalyze if you're not comfortable with it. I mean, it's not like I have any reason for you to not analyze me. It's just, I mean, totally, I'm a girl after all. Not weirded out or want to escape from the conversation. I gotta go. I have to go. Sure, Shoji, that's fine. Oh God, I pissed her off. There aren't as many people at Selina's booth, but these must all be sports enthusiasts. And here is one of our very own track stars now. Why didn't we put your face up in the collage, Shoji? I'm not that good. I'm not even better than you. And you're not even that good. Isn't she modest? It's not modesty, I've literally never beaten her. Crowd, please. Anyway, why don't you volunteer to demonstrate the ideal running pose for them? That's not how volunteering works. I have to volunteer. Selina, God, I don't know who I want to date anymore. What does she mean by ideal running pose anyway? She didn't prepare me for this. I don't have the materials. I'm not ready just to go in and give a lecture. I just run in whatever way feels natural. I always just run like this. Hoi, hoigi. See, incorrect form can lead to injury or slow you down, which one is the many reasons why track is such a difficult, competitive sport. She's trying to convince them that track is harder than their sports. I can't say I'm surprised. Selina's usually competitive whenever she can be, but she doesn't seem to take winning or losing too seriously, so I guess she just likes the thrill. Ooh, she looks edging. Okay. So how are you enjoying the festival, Shoji? If it's your fourth time around, it kind of loses its charm. Crepes ever lose their charm? No, God, crepes would never lose their charm. I think it's really interesting. You can tell that everyone worked hard on it. I heard the teachers went around this morning and took down booths that weren't any good. Oh shit, wow. They got a little into this festive. They can do that? Anyway, this one got good remarks since there's so much informational research. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll see you this afternoon once it starts getting dark. What? Why? The fireworks display. Obviously, didn't you hear about it? No, I must have Must have missed the fireworks. Oh, it's the coolest part of the whole stupid festival. Every year teachers get together and set off fireworks in the sports field. Then the whole school goes out to watch. Last year, one of our teachers lost her eyebrow, and the year before, someone lost their arm. That sounds very safe. I'm so glad. So glad we're speaking in English, but everything else is in Japanese. You're gonna go, right? Yeah, I definitely will. Great, then I'll have someone to sit with. I mean, if you're okay with that. Sure, that's fine. Okay, see you there, Shoji. Shoji, I got so caught up in the exhibit, I forgot to ask if you were coming to watch the fireworks. Oh my god, this is like Parent Trap, but instead of dealing with 2 divorced parents, I have 2 potential women. Which I suppose you are, seeing as you're here. Haha. A bit of silly for me to ask now, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't want to miss him. No, I knew about him and I put him on my schedule. Hey, Shoji. Hey, Hoshi. You came to watch the fireworks too? It's not even nighttime yet. Yes, I didn't get to see much of the festival today since I mostly stayed at my booth. But I definitely didn't want to miss the fireworks. I feel you. By the time I started wandering around, some people were already packing up their things. We should find a place to sit. This way. I got here early and scoped out a good spot. This is actually a nice place to watch the fireworks from. Okay, and both girls are gonna be here. This is turning out okay, and we're not too crowded by other people. Let me sit in your lap, Shoji. This is where things get awkward. What if I get an awkward boner? A random awkward boner. This is gonna be really telling. This is not good. What? Why? Oh, don't be such a spoil sport. I just want to sit with you. Why don't you sit next to me? I don't think I'd be able to see very well. But let's test it. Oh god, please don't sit on my lap. Hoshi, help me, please. Hoshi, say something. Say this is not proper. I think you could probably see fine, can't you? God damn it, Hoshi, you're supposed to help me. Given the trajectory of the fireworks. Yes, I understand. Trajectory of the fireworks, the parabola, the hypotenuse, whatever the fuck, Hoshi. Read my body language and tell them I'm upset. There's really no way her head would be in your way. Whose side are you on? Oh, fine. I just want to get some fun rumors going. Well, sorry to spoil your fun. No rumors here. The sun's almost set anyway. They should be starting soon. They really are pretty. A little loud, though. My favorite part about fireworks is the sound they make, but I think it scares the shit out of Hoshi. Actually, Hoshi kind of looks like oh shit. Oh shit, Hoshi's scared. She jumps every time one goes off, and she was holding onto my sleeve a minute ago. So why am I reading it like Hoshi? Shoji just cheers every chance she gets. We should have brought sparklers. Then, that would give us something to do between fireworks. I don't know if I trust you with a sparkler. Probably wise. Here's the next one anyway. Our teacher kind of runs like a duck. I really didn't expect her to say something like that. It's just an observation. I can tell her body language that she's afraid. What happened? Nothing happened that time. It must have been a dud. Whoa! That was awesome! Best firework yet! What are you saying? Nothing even happened. Encore! How did she manage to start a whole round of applause for a dud? She really is enthusiastic, isn't she? I think it's a mix between that and completely sarcastic, but I'm not sure which is which. It must be starting to wind down by now. I lost track of time. I don't even know why we started laying out here. Well, I better go clean up my stall. Huh? Oh, that's right. I need to do that too. I'll come with you. Have a good night, Shoji. Bye. Bye. Shoji, why don't you let them sit in your goddamn lap? I think my eye is twitching. Why is your eye twitching? Things like this just keep happening. I don't know if things are getting more normal, if I'm getting more crazy. But pretending to be a girl isn't half bad, really. Not when it gives me friends like those. Still, I can't help but wonder, what would they do if they... I can't help but wonder, what would they do if they found out? Well, it'd be either a really awesome threesome, or things would get you kicked out of class real fast. They probably think I was some kind of pervert. Would we still be friends then? Could we even be more? Oh, our relationships like these fireworks, bright and blazing one moment and then a dud the next. Fireworks really were nice. It's odd to think that we won't be going back to school on Monday. I've been so focused on school and maintaining my cover as a girl that I don't even think about break. From what I've heard, the majority of the girls leave to see their families. Makes sense. Too bad this poor old girl doesn't have one. But I can't really go out to see mine, so I'm stuck here. It's not so bad though. I bet I'll be able to travel around town a little. I might even get to wear some of my own clothes. Actual boy clothes it is. Still, a week seems like a pretty long time. Isn't it a little late for visitors? Oh, what the fuck are you wearing? What the fuck? Okay, and this is where I'm gonna be the little whore sellout girl I am. Click the like button. If this video gets to X amount of likes in a certain amount of hours, we'll get the next part later tonight. Yeah, I'm a little dirty girl, just like Hoshi apparently is. We'll see you later tonight.